Hey guys, it is Sako. Welcome back to another one of these weird update videos. This should be the last one I release before I get back to making Sako gaming content. So I recently went through a whole situation. It's whatever. It's all worked out. What the main thing right now though, this is gonna be a quick announcement video. This will be uploaded on all three of my channels. So this is a general announcement because it has to do with everything. Instead of making one different video for each one that's only like 50 seconds long, a good one to cover all of the things I need to talk about before I get back to making videos. That sounds like a good idea. So, first off, I'm going to start with Sako gaming content. That is, and I don't know, I guess I wouldn't say is anymore, but originally, Teenage Prodigy was a side, like, it was my side thing. I liked making music. It was something I said that kind of became my main brand. The original idea was Sako Gaming was the top brand. That was what I was gonna focus on the most. And then I stopped having ideas. And I stopped knowing what to do. And my laptop was broke, and I couldn't do much other than make videos with my PlayStation. So I kind of just disappeared from the Sako gaming side of things. Um, got a new laptop. Can't say that it's gonna be used for making gaming videos, but I can say I will be doing something. I will be finding a way to get back to making videos, or maybe just become a YouTube streamer. Um, Obviously, the more superior option is getting back to making videos, but streaming takes a lot less effort, especially when you're averaging 0 viewers, so you don't have to worry about actually having to talk to anyone. Like, just fill in the silence, so it's not super quiet, and that works. So, yeah, Sako Gaming. I have no idea whether or not that's gonna come. I think I'm gonna try to centralize both of the brands, Teenage Teenage Prodigy and Sako Game. I'm gonna try to equalize them, so it doesn't feel like one's more important than the other. Because I used to have a genuinely like kind of consistent, not upload schedule, but I had a consistent streaming schedule on YouTube. And originally, that streaming schedule was for Twitch, but I moved off of Twitch. No specific reason, just YouTube felt like a more centralized platform. And VODs, I didn't want to make a VOD channel, but I didn't want to directly upload VODs, and so I just went with streaming on YouTube because it automatically saves them. So if I get back to streaming, same thing, I'll be on YouTube. But yeah, now for Teenage Prodigy, this one's a hard topic. I'm not quitting making music, and I'm not gonna necessarily slow down production. But what I do want to talk about, because my music, I at the beginning of this year, I didn't make an announcement, but I told myself, all right, this is your year. This year you need to write about yourself and just get yourself through what you need to get through before you. Yeah, no, I put my music first. So yeah, I was not really able to follow even my own instructions, uh, which sucks because that means I probably won't be able to listen to anyone else. I already know that though. So, yeah, music production might slow down, not because I'm going to be putting in less effort, actually, but because I'm going to be putting in more. Uh, it's going to take me roughly the same amount of time to write lyrics, but I've recently made the switch from using online beats that I buy and stuff, or free for distribution beats, to making my own beats, and I might have a small little project with two other musical artists coming up too, so be on the lookout for that. But other than that, I'm going to be putting in more effort, but because of that, it's going to take more time. Mainly because I don't want it to ever come to a legal thing in the future. I have like 15 songs out right now. 13 of them were beats I used off of the internet. So, however that goes, that goes. But I'm not gonna push it any further, especially because I found out there are plenty of softwares that like distributors can use to find if someone used this beat and distributed it for profit without permission. And I didn't mean to. I didn't know I was doing it, and I'm not gonna apologize because I'm a bad person. But what I will say is, it's something I'm gonna do my best not to deal with anymore. Free for profit beats, maybe every once in a while I'll use one of those because they're good, better than anything I can make. But yeah, until I get a producer or something. But I had a producer back when I started making music, but he just kind of disappeared for some reason. So yeah, my first ever 2 songs were produced by him. Well, okay, I guess I mixed them, but he made the beats, so he produced them. I don't know. I don't know all the terminology yet, but I'm getting there. So besides that, there's the podcast to talk about. Which for everyone who hasn't been made aware yet, go check out the podcast. Link in the description probably, and if not, it's on this YouTube channel. You can find it across all my channels. I will be updating them before this video makes it out to having the podcast included on the channel page, so you can get to it. Mainly because it is fun. So I had a cast, and I don't know if I still have a cast. So the plan was every other week we record. In the weeks we don't record, we still call to talk about like everything. Well, we recorded one episode that got released, and I contacted the other cast members to ask them, like, hey, so when are we gonna be able to call this weekend so we can discuss episode 2, so we don't just go into it scrambling for ideas and no response. So still haven't heard from either of them. Well, I heard from one of the cast members, Anthony, but wasn't really definitive whether or not it was gonna be, I don't know. And the other cast member, Ivan, he disappeared. So yeah, I've even texted his like number because we got a hold of each other through Discord, and he wasn't answering that. So I tried to contact him through his number. Still no answer. So as of right now, but for a cast, I don't think there is a set cast, which sucks. But I will make it work. I will get guests on if I have to. Which wasn't horrible, but then it's just me trying to find people to talk with. Which is boring. I'd rather have a centralized cast because then it's a lot easier to go from what like happened last time to this next time. Whereas when it's with new people, you have to completely relearn the social situation every time, and it's a whole thing. So we'll be seeing about that. But I do not at all intend to slow down production of the Teenage Podcast, which is a working title. As I said in that first episode, I think I even put it in the trailer. It's a working title because I can change it whenever I figure out a right title, but that's just what it is for now. And then I recently stumbled upon a little experiment I made last year called Sako Exists. There's not much to say about that, but I'll use it to wrap up the video before I get into a small announcement. So Sako Exist was like supposed to be my vlog channel and kind of my rant channel. It was going to be like my, if it's not music and it's not gaming. But I was looking back, and Sako Gaming isn't a completely gaming channel anyways. It was never intended to be so. even from the early days before it was Sako Gaming, when it was Video Gamer Play, and like I had Video Gamer Play, and you know, I was gonna use Video Gamer Plays to be like an all-around channel, because I liked I liked all forms of content, which I still do. So that was the original idea, was an all content form channel for everyone to find something to watch. And you know, for a 5-year-old, I did that pretty well. Most of my oldest videos are down, which sucks because there were some dimes that I wish I could revisit, but they're just gone. There are no online records of them. There is no backed up data. I don't have them saved anywhere. And I did find a bunch of videos that never got released, and I was going to make a project with those for my 100 subscriber special, but then the project ended up taking me way past when I got to 100 subscribers by like a year, so I just gave up on it. And now for the announcement, which I probably teased at the beginning of this video if I edit it. If I edited it right. I need your guys' help to hold me accountable. So, for a long time, whether or not it is my fault, it is my fault. But it's my fault, but it is because of pure outside influence. I am morbidly obese. No, I'm kidding. I'm only like, I don't know how much I weigh, but I don't weigh too much. I was 250 at the beginning of the year, and I know I've lost weight. I think last time I checked, I was like 200, but I might have went back up, or I might have went down, because a lot's been going on, so I ate a lot. But, this summer, I plan on changing that. I'm going to be cutting back how much I eat, which I've already started doing. That part I've started doing. But I'm going to start working out for a few hours pretty much every day. Weekends excluded, because those are me days, and nobody can ruin my weekends. So I will be... That will not be cutting into video scheduling, though. Because 3 hours a day, I have insomnia. So if I sleep, I get a maximum of like... I get a maximum of like 2, 3, maybe, like, I can get 6 hours of sleep at most, but generally I average 2 to 4 hours. So that's 7 hours of my day, maybe 9 hours of my day, spent on those things, which leaves me with 13 hours, so I can still make a song a month, I can get a job, I can do things. I can be an adult, which I'm not an adult, but I can work my way there. So I need, essentially what I want, is people who hold me accountable, on my YouTube channel for a really long time. All of my social media has always been linked to my channel, but, I am now actively going to use this. I'm going to encourage you guys to go find me on Snapchat, find me on anything, because most of it is connected to my channel, so you can find it. Even a DeviantArt account, which I recently made a community post about, because it was a weird situation that happened. But nonetheless, you can find a way to contact me from any platform, basically. I mean, I don't have my PlayStation account, but it wouldn't take long to find it if you are so inclined, because I generally, when I used to make videos, I would record them directly from my PlayStation. So yeah, I need people to essentially, like, be like, remember, you don't give up. Don't get, like, not like, you fat ass, you need to lose weight. No, like, remember, you're working towards something. And it's not something, like, I'll losing weight either way. Whether or not I lose 10 pounds or 100 pounds, which is extremely unlikely, because then I would only, like, be 100 pounds. Whatever the case is, I plan on losing weight, and I will do it. But that encouragement, essentially, is nice. But other than that, Thank you to everyone who decided to watch this video. I guarantee no one made it this far. And if they did, it's because they skipped ahead to see what the big announcement was. Sorry to disappoint. But thank you all for stopping by. I'm glad that I could make this video. If you enjoyed, just go check out some of my other stuff. I don't care whether you subscribe or whether you like, because you aren't going to come watch my content again unless I ask you to. So just go check out some other things I made. Go listen to my music. It's not, like, great, but it's 14-year-old quality. I'll give it that. Go check out some of my Uncharted 2 strategy videos. Do something. Just watch one more video of mine, and we'll be golden. Thank you for stopping by. And I'll see you guys next talk, or hopefully next gaming video.